for a military aircraft to fly in the national airspace, we have to go through the same qualifications as any commercial aircraft. So we don't own those requirements for flying in the national airspace. We only comply with them.
FAA, would you like to comment on that?
Well, again, the civil aircraft flying in the NAS, if they're under a standard certificate of airworthiness, have met all the design standards at the time that they were certified.
Okay. So I just want to clarify something else because I think it's important because there's a lot of important people that worked on these airplanes. The altimeter differences that they've been discussing recently are not the effect of a maintenance issue, but it's a design issue.
Sir, I think what the discrepancies that have been seen can be explained by a stack of the different errors between instrument and static position error, and, for example, the temperature effects on the in the 15th of May for that particular set of flights. So I think you can explain that deviation as being within the tolerance band for those different errors.
How much tolerance should we have for aviation safety whenever civilian lives are at risk?
Yes, sir. Safety is critically
No,
important.
I ask you, how much tolerance for safety should there be when civilian lives are at risk?
Sir, in terms of airspace separation, for how much separation should there be between aircraft that are using barometric altimeters?
No, you just told me, I believe, all of this equipment in this manufacturing process is within the tolerances for safety. How much is that tolerance? I think it should be zero.
Sir, I think your line of questioning, I had those similar thoughts when I saw some of the data that your team poured up with. And then when Mr. Bradham walked me through, here's the physical limitations. There's nothing anyone can do when we have these machines that provide this data. And so we have to understand there are physical limitations to that, which is offhand plus or minus 100 feet. So from my perspective, when I was flying out here, going to fly in on the exact flight that had the accident. And so my condolences to the families. I can't imagine what you're going through. My thoughts and prayers are with you. But knowing that there's plus or minus 100 feet, any qualified Army pilot or any civil pilot will go. The fact that we have less than 500-foot separation is a concern for me personally.